is Lieutenant Tom McKee. To date, he's beaten 34 players, has correctly answered 273 questions, and has won in cash and prizes $255,900. In a moment, we'll find out whether he can continue this extraordinary winning streak. As from Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Go! And now here's our host, Rick Martindale.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's meet that big winner now, who's won over $250,000, whose name is in the Guinness Book of World Records. And here he is. Art James, if you will, please.
Our current champion, whose winnings total in cash and prizes $255,900, is a pilot in the Navy. Meet Lieutenant Tom McKee. And his opponent is a buyer of antique china and crystal who once worked as a dancer in a nightclub for women only. Meet Ron Allen.
This is the man you found out from the last show. Used to be a dancer in a nightclub for women only. A very interesting way to make a living, huh?
It's lots of fun.
Ron, don't get any ideas that you might want to show us what you did in that particular nightclub. We'll turn the studio into a warehouse in a hurry, all right? Just kind of play it easy and cool. Ron, you know Lieutenant Tom McKee. You might want to shake his hand or salute him.
I'll shake
Well, welcome back, Lieutenant, sir.
Thank you, Wayne.
His winnings in cash and prizes, as Art said at the top of the show, amount to $255,900. How do you feel about all this now? You still a little nervous? You had, a couple of hours sleep last night?
If I was lucky, I guess.
Do you find it difficult to sleep? Do you think about this constantly?
Definitely, yeah. And Jenny, I keep her awake too, because she says I turn around like a bull elephant when I roll over in my sleep. So
well, don't do that here. Let's just play tic-tac-toe. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Stand it up. Away we go. On our last show, the game was interrupted when we ran out of time. These were the categories that we were playing with. Our subject were suitable titles, male singers, female achievers, comic books, the Bible, television stars, travel, secret category, and of course that means that a correct answer in that category automatically doubles the pot, and the other category was men of the sea. This is what the board looked like when the last show ended. There were the X's and the O's, 3 for each player, Tom and Ron. The pot is worth $1,800. Now then, let's move the categories around. Quick shuffle. By the way, Tom, win this game and you will win your 7th new automobile. Select.
Okay, let's go with the secret category in the left center, Wink.
The secret category. That means that the pot, if this question is answered correctly, will then be worth $3,600. Tom, here is your question. The secret category is vitamins. Vitamins. This vitamin, which helps strengthen the bones, is often called the sunshine vitamin because it's formed when the skin is exposed to sunlight. To make that pot $3,600, give me the one-letter name of this vitamin.
C?
No, it's vitamin D.
Oh, okay.
Vitamin D. So the pot remains $1,800. And still 3 boxes remaining on the board. Anybody can win. Let's move the categories around. Comic books, Men of the Sea, and suitable titles. Ron.
Take Men of the Sea in the middle left.
Middle left, Men of the Sea. The subject, Ron, here's your question. On his first voyage to the New World, Columbus sailed with 3 ships. On which of the ships did he sail to the New World?
Santa Maria.
Yes, that's right, the Santa Maria. Put an O there. With Men of the Sea. And we add $200 more to the pot. We're now playing for $2,000. 2 boxes remaining on the board as we shuffle. Men of the Sea and female achievers.
I'll take Men of the Sea for the block.
For a vertical block, Men of the Sea. Here's the question. Tom, if you answer this correctly, not only will we have a block, but we will have a tie game. To stay alive, you must answer this question. In 1958, Commander William R. Anderson captained the first atomic-powered submarine to sail underneath the North Pole. The vessel was named after Captain Nemo's ship in the novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. For a tie game, name it.
Nautilus.
Yes, we have a tie. And we also add $200 to the pot. Woo! $2,200 in the pot. Of course, meaning we're going to have 9 new categories to show you both shortly. And we'll be back with more of Tic-Tac-Toe in just a moment. Just a reminder for Tom, if you beat Ron in this game, of course, you will win what will amount to your 7th one of these. All right, James, what are we talking about?
Well, once again, Tom, for your driving pleasure, it's a brand new car.
An American make, by the way. All right, remember, on the board, $2,200 in the pot. Tom, Ron, let's get back to it. And here is our new game. Our questions will be built around the subject's nicknames, the 30s, famous blondes, television cops, maps of states, colors, women writers, general science, and funny men. Tom is our champion. Select first, please.
Let's take maps of states in the center, Wink.
Maps of states in the center, worth $300 to the pot, and we always give you a little extra time for your answer. Take a look at this map of the United States, Tom. These 2 Rocky Mountain states are famous for their scenic beauty and their skiing resorts. First, Tom, name the state which is famous for Hell's Canyon and Sun Valley. Then secondly, name the state which is famous for Pikes Peak and Aspen. Here's your extra time. Tom, name the state which is famous for Hell's Canyon and Sun Valley.
Idaho.
Right. Name the state which is famous for Pikes Peak and Aspen.
Colorado.
Right. Good for the center box. So we're putting extra $300 more in the pot as we move the categories around and move over to Ron Allen on Tom's left for his first shot at these subjects. Ron?
Okay, let's go with funny men in the upper right.
Upper right corner of the board, Funny Men, the subject. In the television sitcom Laverne and Shirley, funny men David Lander and Michael McCain portray 2 dumb truck drivers who worked for the Schatz Brewery. Name one of these funny truck drivers.
Squiggy.
Right, Squiggy. The other one would be Lenny and Squiggy. Put it over there. Let's shuffle the categories. We now have $2,700 to fool around with, Tom.
Wink, let's try colors in the right center.
Okay, here's the question on colors. A famous pirate of the West Indies named Edward Teach is better known today by his colorful nickname. What is this nickname?
Blackbeard.
Right, Blackbeard the pirate. Put him up there in colors. Let's shuffle. In the pot, $2,900, Ron.
I'm going to have to go with funny men again, the right center.
The
Left
block
center.
Tom, answer this correctly on Funny Men, Ron. For 15 years, this famous comedian had his own television series which featured regulars Don Wilson and Rochester. For a block, name him.
Jack Benny.
You got it. That's right. Put it over there. You're blocking at the cash. In the pot, $3,100. Let's shuffle the categories again. Tom, remember,
Yes?
just a reminder, you're going for your 7th automobile. Did you say yes, sir? I kind of like that. Thank you, Tom.
Thought I'd help you out in the pause, Wink. I'll take general science in the left corner there.
All right, general science in the top left-hand corner of the board. Tom, the boiling point of pure water at sea level is 100 degrees on the centigrade scale. What is the corresponding temperature on the Fahrenheit scale?
212.
Yes, that's right. An X in general science. Another $200 in the pot. 4 boxes remaining on the board, Ron, as we move them all around. What comes up? General science, funny men, nicknames, and women writers.
I'm not crazy about it, but I'll take women writers in the lower right.
For a diagonal block, answer this question correctly on women writers, Ron. 2 sisters named Charlotte and Emily wrote such famous romantic novels as Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights. For a block, give me the last name of these sisters.
Bronte.
Right, Emily and Charlotte Bronte. Good for a block. Put it over there and another $200 in the pot. That takes it up to $3,500. 3 boxes left now. The categories showing in them will decide what happens to you in this game. Let's shuffle. Select.
Wink, why don't I try famous blondes in the lower center?
All right, lower center for famous blondes. Here's the question, Tom. This blonde actress, who was a star of television's Laugh-In, co-starred with Chevy Chase in the 1978 comedy thriller Foul Play. Name her.
Goldie Hawn.
Yes, that's right, for another X on the board and another $200 in the pot. Lieutenant Tom McKee and Ron Allen, 2 boxes are left, and the categories will determine the outcome of this game. Let's shuffle. Ron?
I'll take funny minute to block in the top center.
All right, for a vertical block, top center. Ron, answer this correctly, and we'll have a second tie between you and the lieutenant. Here is the question. Comedian Artie Johnson portrayed a dirty old man named Tyrone in this popular comedy series of the 60s and 70s. For a vertical block, name the series. For your second tie.
Laughing?
Yes, that's right! Just in time! We found it just in time! And the amazing thing about that, and it just was happenstance that it happened this way, but we just had a question on Goldie Hawn, who also was a regular on Laugh In. Do you have a mental block? I know you saw the show a million times.
Sure, when Ruth Buzzy played opposite him, the dirty old lady. We hit him with the purse.
That's right.
Like that.
You remember all those dirty old things, don't you, Ron? All righty, we put an O there. Now we add $200 to the pot. That makes it $3,900. And we're going to be back for our third game of Tic-Tac-Toe in just a moment.